better get a higher than above average this time. I'll be upset if you have to have more progressive intelligence. Today is the third day of the finals. Are you ready? Then may we begin. Which of these was made using the silver ratio? The Parthenon, the B4 size paper, or the pyramid? I believe it's B4 size paper. That sounds right.
Ooh, we can do this.
Define syn and ethos, the Greek root for synthesis. Sound and color, art, music, together and sense. Sense and overlap. I think it's together and sense. Alright. I just wish my exams go this well. Today's the last day of exams, huh? Seems like some of those were kind of tough. Well, it wasn't too bad. You should have gotten a decent score, right? I hope so. I better have. Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted. I can't get back to it actually sleeping in peace. Huh. You must have been studying pretty hard if you kept you up at night. Nah, I was up playing video games, slacking off. Just too much fun. I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It just might have even been too clean now. Two are perfect examples of what escapism can mean. And I can only imagine what the end result will be. Whatever, it's over. With now, who cares about this anymore? What really important is the Phantom Thieves' popularity. Ain't it amazing? This kind of feels like our time finally works here. Yeah, but there's to every peak there is a fall. I've even heard of people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully. There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over. Hold up. The most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget. It's fireworks festival on the 18th. Yes, we're good to meet up. Shibuya, yeah. Let's say 5 p.m. You sure are on top of these kinds of things. You know, it's really not that a bad idea to have, you know, parties and stuff like that planned out.
Now for the weather.
It seems we'll continue to have localized torrential rainstorms all through next week. If you're heading outside, prepare for sudden change in weather. That doesn't sound good. Forecasts have been terrible lately. I mean, they didn't say anything about rain today. Housekeeping service. I plan for housekeeping. I work today, so I was hoping you request me. Anyway, I'm leaving for work now. See you later. Using the telephone. Nobody's here, so you know what? Let's do it. Nope, nope. We will do that momentarily. Plant first. Feed the plant. Really? It's been over a week. Some of the lottery, the pot this year is astounding 80 million yen. You can only win if you buy tickets. Tickets are on sale now on June 31st. True, you'll never win if you don't buy tickets. Want to buy one? Yes, we're going to do that right now because I lucked out in getting 100,000 the other night. So I am definitely going to come over here and buy another one.
It's rained so much.
You entered the Summer Mammoth Lottery, yes. It results, tomorrow. In a couple days, okay. So I do have a lottery ticket right now, so. Well, that's good to know. Don't have a high enough charisma for that. Who's here? No, I'm gonna go do that. Let's go work with her. If I added more time before the exam, I would have done it, but we don't. Let's call her. No longer. 5,000 yen. I don't think my bond will deepen just yet, but we are going to do it because apparently, if we don't get closer to the bond. Yeah.
Then I'll head over.
Which is frustrating. I wish I had known that earlier, but oh well. Cleaning my room. Seems to be thankful they requested her. Oh, that's right. I have something Kosha might like. I should give it to her. What would she like? Da, da, da. Okay, palm-sized colorful vase made of glass. Who might like this? I wish it would tell me who would like these. It's really difficult to kind of figure out on your own. Designer perfume. Who would like this? Incense set. Famous brand of perfume with gentle scent. I know she didn't like this last time I gave it to her, so that's definitely not it. Chocolate truffles, crafted by just asserting patrons. This is hard. I'm gonna see if I can find one that has more options because I don't have these. See if something that he might have, you know, an idea of what this is. Guide. Confident gift guide. Because I really need to catch up on some of these gifts I've been doing. The problem with playing English version is it's not always going to be clear if the translation's right, which is always fun. All right. No. Oh, what's her name again? Yeah, so there was a translation thing I was having issues with. So designer perfume, which I don't have. Oh no, designer perfume, right there. A present for me? Thanks. It's nice of you. It had a bit of fun in life. There, that's what we were looking for. Should heart a little bit. I feel I'll bond with Couch Grows soon. There we go.
Thank you for using our service.
Stress. Huh? Who could that be at this hour? Ruji? Oh, no. Movie tomorrow sounds like Chris from summer. Everyone's talking about the chick flick, so possible. Make weep, embarrass alone. Can you come watch it with me? Yeah, come in. I have to wait for after Sunday anyways to feed my plant, so as long as I can watch the TV. And I really need to get these confidants up, so. Hurry up, the movie's about to start. Hey, I would never be late. I'd be late there an hour early, so.
Help her! I don't care about the money or my social status, but please! I just need to tell her how I feel!
And Anne's holding back her tears. She's totally empathizing. Yeah, I'm pretty bad at that. But the movie's right. A person's true value isn't about social standing or wealth. I feel like I have been able to learn about love. Nice. Please be charm. Please be charm. Where did that point? Yes, I want to charm. Ah ha ha ha. Right. Definitely need to get to level 3. I'm used to the 2 packs of pockets tissues. I guess girls like me want the perfect romantic kind of love you see in movies. I get you. It makes sense. Gail, thank you for going along with it. Now that I think about it, that movie wasn't geared towards guys at all, huh? But I'm glad you came with me. You're such a good friend. Well then, let's head home. Ooh, we could talk to boss most likely. Let's do that. Oh, or we should go do them. So many people we need to talk to at night. He's smoking, so he's not an answer. Cool. Tomorrow's fireworks, yes. I don't have a Yukuto. I don't have a Yukuto. Hey, I know. Why don't you guys come with without your glasses? What's the point in that? I don't know. You'd get it to see fireworks every day, so it'd be sad to wear normal clothes. I was just thinking he might want to go for a change of pace. That sounds great. You should totally come without your glasses. Well, you guys better tomorrow. Fireworks at Yukatos really had a feeling of summer. Even Lady Anne will be wearing one. We'll definitely have to go to the fireworks festival. Make sure you rest up. Are you free today? More help. Oh. I would love to do you, but I need to do her. Are you free today? Yeah. Mostly because it's also going to give me the person that we need to do a mementos, which means we'll be at 2. Hence you have trouble with a woman. There was a woman last time too. Wait, is that... Anyway, please be careful. Well then, what would you like to do today? I'm gonna save.
I'll ask you again some other time.
No. I'm going to save because I want to see if I can get my fortune read and then do the thing, or if I can only do one. Fortune, would you like to read?
What shall we do?
That you choose will grant increase in activity. Wow. Okay. Alright, please think of some area in which you would like to increase your luck. That's proficiency, kind, charm. We need to definitely increase our charm right now. Devil card. It seems you'll greatly benefit from taking action that will increase your charm. Charm is most likely to increase today. Oh, just today. Oh, that's problematic. Oh. Verified tests. I sure figure out it's your trick. I feel like my bond with Sheila grows strong. Let's go. Hang out with her. We need to work on it. As much as I would love to go talk to the politician too. Hello there, Mifu-sensei. I can't wait for today's session. Your last prediction was practically perfect. By the way, who is this boy? Oh, you need to mind him. He's just my apprentice. If anything, you can think of him as a human-sized stuffed animal. I mean, look how fluffy his hair is. Wait, so he's okay with working for a woman even though he's a guy? Sigh, something like that is just unthinkable in my line of work. Take that to mean something else has happened at your job? Yes, a male coworker of mine has given all the credit for a successful project I've poured my heart and soul to. Ooh, that would send me. And do you know what my boss told me? He said it was just the natural order of things because I'm a woman. How terrible. Yeah, agreed. That's awful. That's why I'm thinking of leaving and starting my own business I've actually been planning on for a tough time. I'm not sure it'll be able to find a foothold in the market, though. In that case, let's ask the tarot cards to show us the truth, O divine power. Yes, it seems everything... The cards have appeared in reverse. In other words, it seems as though your business is doomed to failure. Oh no, what should I do? I'm sorry, but in this case it appears your fate is inescapable. What are your thoughts? You were even listening? What can we do to help this woman, who is opposed by the savagery of a male-dominant world environment? Change your boss's heart. I'm not sure I understand what you mean by that. As such, I would suggest you think of something else. I have the power to curse you permanently, you know. I really don't know. I would like to think that there was a simple answer to this, but... I'd say encourage her.
What?
What? This is a little idealistic to expect that it will actually work. Incidentally, what would you say if it wanted to encourage her? Overturn your fate. Don't be so irresponsible. That's simply not an option. How can you expect her to overturn that which is inaccessible? Overturn fate. That's right. I don't have to follow the rules of this oppressive society. I can do it. I'll reshape every aspect of my antiquity industry. My mind is made up. I'm going to quit my job and set off on my own private business venture. And even if I fail, at least I won't be wasting my time doing business work for a sexist bastard anymore. I agree with that. Thank you, young man. If you excuse me, Mr. Sen. Huh?
What?
You're far too irresponsible, Mr. Sen. Her misfortune has already been made clear. The cards will surely back me up on this. No, because their mentality's changed. Which is a big deal of changing somebody's fate.
What?
What? It seems this sequence of cards has changed. Her financial future now appears as extremely successful. What did you do? Are you a psychic? No. Did you use your powers to change the order of the cards? My divine power is capable of sending people like you down to the depths of hell, you know. Hell Girl. Great movie, or anime. Yes, that has to be it. That's the only way it could have happened. Fate can't be changed. Fate is absolute. That is how it must be. You're stubborn. Open your mind to change. I think that's the better answer. You may just not be such a bad idea. But if it's possible it were the truth, how would I keep the Holy Stone business intact? Anyways, you changed the flow of destiny twice now, both times coming before my very eyes. It seems the verification process is turning out to be much more meaningful than I expected. I guess that's just motivate. Nice.
Alright.
So much work to be done. You come back again soon, right? Promise me. So basically, I need to start going towards people every time they call. Which means I'm probably going to get none of my stats up for the next little while. Alright, when we were just about to leave too. Who is it? Hey, I saw some disturbing news online. It sounds like they're really bad if it turns out true. What is it bet? Well, it seems like an insane group is getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. I was afraid to just hold on to the information myself, so I wanted to tell you at least. That's actually all I have to say, though. Sorry to bother you for the day off. What could they mean, insane group? Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time. Let's get going. Damn, it's so hot. Holidays means it's as crowded on here as it is morning rush hour. Now for today's train news. Don't care. Oh wow. I did not expect it to be that late. So hot.
Oh, it's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late. It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
I got clothes like yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
That's actually great.
Oh, by the way, the exam.
I bet you got a big fat F.
You're such a harsh cat.
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
That's right.
Us too. Wanna go together?
Are we?
No, he's getting hit on. You have nothing to do with this.
Come on, let's go together. Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks? We'll both apologize to the...
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
Why don't you go after them then? So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Well, no.
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out. I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know. I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exam. Oh?
Mona,
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But, man, yukata. Talk about ya.
Always love the animation styles in this game.
Hmm?
It doesn't surprise me they made it an anime.
On. Yeah?
No, not what I meant to do.
Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
And sucks.
Yeah. We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
Everybody's trying to get out of the rain.
I guess everyone had the same idea. What's up? I think I just saw someone I know. You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It's
Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
That's how it should be. I like the shade.
What are you, Mom?
That's actually a great comment. Oh, man.
I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
Now, do I get to do something for the evening, or is it, just done?
You won't tell me, no matter what.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, I'm not done here yet. Past closing. Clean up.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent cardiac accident is still unknown. To other news, the International Activist Group released a statement to the detail that are need such falsehood. We are the true however, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. You agree to a change of heart. We will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are magic. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Ichi-san, how do you think this announcement was made at this time?
That's weird. One sec. Seems like the audio's messing up. Oh. And that would be why. I think the stream just crashed. I knew I was going to have to give this an actual break in a second. Alright, that's extremely weird. Well, thank you for staying there. Let's try and finish up with this. All of it just kind of froze out on me. Yeah, it just came back online. Alright. Well, I'm gonna finish up this little bit of scenario because, like I said, for whatever reason it decided to get mad at me. And we've been streaming just over almost 7 hours without a break, so without a very long break, I should say. So,
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Medjed and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom thieves, huh? What the world are they? You know about them?
yeah, sorry about anybody, it just came back. It seems like for whatever reason my capture decided it was going to have a nap. So. Who? I don't know. I'm not interested.
Can't you even take part in small talk? You should have more interest in what's going on with the world. Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
Alright, so I think I'm going to end up having to call it about there. I'll have to give all this, my equipment, a break for a bit. I'll save up. I should be back online for, at the latest, 7 o'clock. I'm going to be aiming for probably 6. But, again, depending on how university goes, depends on whether I'll be able to get on at that time. I have a new message from the Phantom Thieves chat in that room. We got new Medjed. You mean those guys, people online are nuts over? Medjed, yeah. The name seems to come from one of the obscure gods from Egyptian Book of the Dead. I saw the news too. For some reason they think we speak false justice. Now they... What exactly did you want to speak regarding Medjed? Well, why don't we get after them, our next target? What a suggestion. I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right? Technically, they're crackers. Those who use internet to illegally access alter data. Medjed is an organization group of such people recognized by the larger international communities, so they operate on a global scale. That makes them even bigger than Kanashiro. Right. Then it's settled. Our next target is Medjed. I wonder if the Navi get a hit if just Medjed in there. Oh, right. That's impossible. Yes, the name has to be synonym. We can't even know how many people our Medjed is. Oh. Wouldn't we get at least a member info if we try looking into it, though? Even if we did, would we be discovering the location? Only confirmation presence of Medjed has been online. This is great problem that simply find their keywords. Unless you have any more ideas, Ryuji. Hello? It seems you have suggestions without putting much thought into it. Come on, you can't back down now. People are all excited about it. Our reputation is gonna plummet if we don't face this shit. That's kind of the problem. Seems like everything we do is basically backpedal out of past mistakes. That is true. If we remain silent, people would believe we simply chose to run away for the matter. Medjed has taunted us publicly, after all. If they are all criminals, we can't just let them be. Yeah. And we don't have any other targets right now, either. Hey, Armor, let's talk to Mishumi tomorrow. This is more of his thing. Let's do that. Also, Makoto, trying to see if your sister has any from the highly unlikely, but sure.
Wow.
A world-class target. If we can change Medjed's heart, it's most definitely an effect Mementos. It'll be kind of interesting to see how that one works. Because it's going to be a collection of group, not just a single entity. Unless it's that girl in the hacking thing, but I think that's actually the person who's going to help us get through them. So like I said, I'm going to have to call it. It's 1:40 here, so it's pretty late. And after that crash, I imagine I should give my capture card a little bit of a break. So thank you very much for hanging out, guys. I'm sorry about the crash in the middle of this. Well, not the middle, but coming to the end of the stream. It was definitely really cool having a bunch of people show up today. Really don't know how much more to say, but I hope everybody has a good night. And thanks again for being here. It's always appreciated to have people to play the game with. Shoot, have a good night.